Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today we are hopping on Bee Factory for part 3 of this brand new series still basically. Honestly, let's just get right into it. So we have earned $6,720 billion from offline income. You guys are going to know that, well, I'm not going to multiply it by 2 or whatever that is, 2, because we get that money very, very quickly as soon as we watch that like honeycomb ad in the top right. We get that money so quickly, so we're just going to collect our money. We're automatically going to go ahead and click level up, and we need level 45 to be able to get the new bees. So let's try to max out these guys here. There we go. So we maxed out those guys, still have 1,600 billion left, making an absolute ton of money, and let's spend the rest on that. Okay, so we don't have a ton of money left. Our product line is still better than what our bees can produce. So I mean, that just shows you right there that we already need to get that level 45 so we can get more bees, because pretty soon we're going to be running out of that. Very soon, actually. It's dropping a lot quicker than I thought. That's dropping really, really quickly, which is good. That's good. I mean, the product line is something that's really, really hard to upgrade and gets really expensive. So if we can keep upgrading the bees instead of the product line, that's going to be the best. We did unlock the Ghost Bee. That is going to be our Stage 10 Bee. We are going to spend as much money on it as we can. Almost earning as much as the Stage 9 Butterfly Bee maxed out. 65 billion per bee, which is actually a ton of money. Or a ton of honey, sorry, I should say. But that's actually really, really good. The butterfly bees are only doing 17 per bee. So already that's a massive, massive improvement, which it should be. I mean, that's a lot of money that we're dumping into this to try to get it as good as possible. And now it is officially quite a bit better than the butterfly bee, which, I mean, that usually happens. You usually get the next stage of bees quite good in just a matter of upgrades. We haven't done too many upgrades, but it's already really, really good. Just waiting for that honeycomb or whatever to pop up in the right corner, because like I said last episode, man, it is absolutely amazing. It's like 4 times profits, like 4 times speed. It's just like crazy quick. So we still are running our product line is too good. We're still not producing enough honey, which is shocking actually. But I guess we just need to keep on upgrading our ghost bees. Whatever money we're making, we need to already put back into the ghost bees. But I mean, 90 billion per bee, which is just, that's insane. That's so much. $9,020. We are getting an ad, which sucks. This isn't for the boost. Okay, that one was skippable, so that's good. Ghost Bee, keep upgrading here. It looks like if we start swiping, our product line is still doing better. But if we're not swiping, I think the bees are producing more. Yeah, so if we're not swiping, the bees are producing more, but I want to be swiping as much as possible because it's just earning us extra money, right? Like, it's just basically like tapping on a normal game. So right here, this is the ad that I want to get. 30-second ad for just insane amount of boost. We're going to make so much money off this. It is going to be absolutely crazy. So I'm always going to be doing this instead of multiplying our offline earnings. I think this is a better way to do it. I think this is definitely going to earn us quite a bit more money, especially now that we kind of did those basic upgrades. We took our offline income, invested it into a brand new set of bees, so now we can work from that and start making more money. So let's go ahead, look at this. It says only ×4, but I swear the speed is just like insane. Look at our money just absolutely fly up. Even the experience now at level 48 is still climbing really, really quickly. Let's try to get these bees maxed out here. Actually pretty close. Okay, level 50 is going to unlock us the new bee, which obviously we are going to want. But the product line is doing better still than the bees. I just did a couple upgrades, but we need to max out these bees as soon as possible. One more level and we'll be able to max out these bees. I think if I'm not swiping, if I'm not swiping, it is doing better. The product line is keeping up. Oh, I was swiping and the bee like flew into my finger. I don't even know what this ad is for. Whatever. So it looked when I was swiping, the product line was doing better. The product line is the dispensary, where it takes the honey and puts them in a jar and then puts it down what's it called? Whatever, the track or whatever that keeps moving it, and then it takes it off and drops it to the selling point. So that will keep up as long as we're not swiping, but obviously we want to make the most amount of money possible. So we are going to be swiping. So we are going to need to upgrade a couple more of these bees, but we need to level up before we do that. So we need one more level here. We're halfway, and we're going to invest a lot of money into this stage 11 bees. We're saving up. But yeah, 160 trillion is now sitting in there. So that's nice. We got the chick bee, so we're not going to do any upgrades just yet. Actually, yeah. Let's do a couple upgrades here of the product line just to get it boosted a little bit more. Just so even when I'm not tapping, it is still doing better. Because obviously we're going to be upgrading the chick bee quite a bit, and we're obviously it's going to be doing a lot more. So as you can see, it's actually really, really close. I think it's almost perfect. I don't know. The product line looks like it's doing a little bit better, but just in the slightest. Like if we do one upgrade here, is that going to make it like exactly? It's switching between 7 and 8 and 9. Oh, now it's 8 and 9. Okay, so it is still, like, that's crazy. We're getting it basically exactly. As soon as I start swiping, though, obviously, it's not going to be able to keep up. Like, look at the speed. I mean, that is just insane. We still have 30 seconds of this, but then the bees just can't keep up enough. Because the bees don't get the super boost. They just get a little boost, I guess. Even doing this, I mean, we're making a ton of money. I keep on forgetting to level up, but don't want to do that. Don't want to forget to level up. I really, really miss... I really wish they would add it so it automatically levels you up. It's just so much easier than always having to remember to level up. I mean, it doesn't happen often. As soon as you upgrade the boost or activate the boost, then it does. Happens a lot quicker than it probably should. But it's without the boost, it does level up. You do level up at quite a good pace, actually, though. I'm not going to lie. It is leveling up probably a little bit quicker than it should be, but that's besides the point, I guess. Upgrade the product line a little bit more. That level 121, that is actually crazy. These upgrades are getting so expensive. 120,000 billion. We can do one upgrade there. So basically, every time we do an upgrade for the product line, it's adding honey profit. So each droplet of honey, what it's worth, the speed at what the conveyor belt is actually transferring at, and the capacity of each jar of honey. So we do this upgrade now. It was at 6 trillion, now it's at 7.2 trillion per jar. So that's what that upgrades. And obviously the bees, it increases how much cells it has. So each bee has its own cell, the speed at which the bees actually travel, and then the honey production. Obviously, we're earning 1.7 trillion per bee being at a cell, which is actually quite a bit. But as soon as we get this new level up here, pretty soon, we're going to be able to unlock the stage 12 bees. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it goes to 20. We're flying through this really, really quickly. Don't know why it's showing us the ad. I mean, I'm almost certain that I saw that you could go to different places, but I still can't seem to find it. And I don't know why. Like, I just want to go to a different place just to see. I thought you could, like, zoom out and then choose different places where you wanted to go, but maybe I'm just thinking of a different game or something. We got the R2B2. So obviously we're going to try to upgrade this as much as possible. Already fairly close to the chick bees. Not going to be nearly as good, I guess, right off the bat, but it'll get there for sure. As you can see, though, already from buying it, the R2B2s are actually doing better than the chick bees in terms of production, not in terms of speed and quantity, but 5 trillion here compared to 1.7. And if we do another upgrade, it was at 5 trillion. Now it's at 5.5. So each upgrade is going to increase the amount of cells, the amount of honey it's producing, and the speed at which they fly at. As you can see up there, they're absolutely ripping, and then the R2B2s are going fairly slow. I mean, those advantages already make it worth upgrading for sure. But it's pretty expensive. I mean, as soon as you get down to like the bees that were at the stage 12 or whatever, I think the bees actually go in random order, but I'm not too sure. But they start to get expensive. I mean, that next upgrade is what, 550,000 billion or something? Like, it's crazy, but we're still progressing so fast. I mean, this is episode 3. We're almost done the first area. We're over halfway done the first area, which is crazy, right? Yeah. So I want to figure out again. I mean, I wish I could figure out how to go back so we can see the other areas. And I don't know why it's just showing me a random ad. But I'm almost certain that before we could find like a zoom out and you see all the different places that you can go to, because I don't think this is the end of the game. I don't think as soon as we finish this, like, what do we do, right? Like, after this, I'm pretty sure you go to different places and start from the beginning, but earning more and more money, right? You're at a different location, different bees, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. I just can't find that page again, and I'm pretty sure I saw it before, but I guess I could be thinking of it something else. But as you can, we got the speed boost again. We got 3 minutes of this boost, which is just insane. I haven't been playing any offline, trying to keep this series as fresh as possible. Don't want to, because of how fast we're actually how fast we're actually like going. I don't want to play offline, because if I play offline for even like 10-15 minutes, we're gonna be at like stage 17 by the time you guys come on next, and I want to show you guys all of it. So let's actually keep upgrading the product line. Can't forget about that. Level 126. Product line, when I do swipe it, is a little bit faster than what we're producing, which is good. That's kind of what I want. Until we drain it all, then I'll start upgrading the bees and stuff like that. See, we drained it all, so now let's go ahead and upgrade the bees. Now we have a ton of money, as you can see. They're filled up again. Eventually, it'll probably get drained, but it'll take a little while. So that's good. But like I said, in the first couple episodes, you need to balance it out, right? You can't just have your bees at a super, super high level, because they're going to be producing honey, but then your honey's just going to be getting stuck and clogged in the production line. It's not actually going to be going to sell. And if you have a production line really high level, you're not going to be producing enough honey to actually sell, so you basically wasted your money on it, right? It goes for both of them. It's like automated. You need to upgrade it equally to receive great benefit. Let's try to get that maxed out. There we go. Guys, I'm going to have to go ahead and end this episode here. If you guys have enjoyed, please, guys, leave a like and let me know down below in the comments if you guys want to keep sharing this series. You guys have been showing so much support. I'm going to keep playing it for a little while at least. I'm glad to see you guys are liking it. Subscribe if you guys are new around here, and I will catch you in the next episode. Peace out.